Yeah, they switch them out. I never know which ones I have, so no, I don't.
What is that one's name?
Which one? This one in here?
Yeah.
Actually, I don't know. I have to turn her in because I was just talking on the bus and she's going through some problems. So I'm gonna try to see if I can take her to her parents. She knows her home phone number, and that's how they left her, looking like an actual teddy bear. So I don't know.
Naomi, how old are you?
I'm 43 years old.
43. Are you originally from Arizona?
I am.
What's your situation right now? You homeless?
No. I live in Glendale.
You live in Glendale.
Mm-hmm.
What do you do out here?
I'm going to the Social Security office.
You're trying to get some Social Security?
No, I have Social Security.
How long have you been on it?
Since 2017.
Why did you get Social Security?
I'm schizophrenic affective.
Okay.
So, yeah.
And how was your childhood growing up?
It was family type, family orientated, yeah.
So you had a good childhood?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
You were telling me earlier that you have babies?
Well, they should be grown now, but the way it's happening with chop ups and everything that's going on, they're not grown anymore. So
the other kind of babies that you said you had, the ones in the car seat?
Oh, my children?
Yeah,
The phenomenon?
Phenomenon babies?
Yeah.
What are those?
They're like stuck in between worlds, like they went through a sufferance where they're half dead, half alive.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm working on to bring back. That's why I carry them with me and stuff like that.
And you see them all the time?
I don't see them. I can't see them, but I used to be able to hear their voices. And I know my surroundings. I know the difference, and then I know interpreters, and then I know I can identify, but just like that.
When you used to hear their voices, what would they tell you?
They'd just play around. I'd make them bottles, feed them. They'd watch TV. They were real active in the game shows. When I had them in reality, flesh, they were outgoing. I kept them isolated. We didn't have very much neighbors with children, so they were all mine, and I had my family there. So, yeah.
So you said you have 3 actual babies. 3 kids.
No, actually, I just came out pregnant not too long ago, one right after the other, and I don't know how they entered in, maybe FBI chemicalism, something like that, and they extracted them from my stomach. So, yeah, they're out there.
Recently pregnant?
Mm-hmm.
And what, did you get something like an abortion?
No. They extract them. They have something like I'm not a fit mother, their own opinion, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it was all a bunch of bullshit, so yeah. Yeah.
You got you pregnant, your boyfriend, your husband?
No, I'm not married right now.
You're not married?
No.
Is it dangerous out here on these streets or what?
It is these days. I mean, every cubicle space is filled with a living person.
Yeah.
I gotta do something about that.
Do you see both worlds? Do you see the living and the dead?
Yes, I do.
Do you have like family members that have passed away in the past and you could see them as well?
I have, but I specialize, I have a lot of degrees, so I specialize in evaluating human beings, and I can tell the difference between their personality when somebody's taking over their personality or when they're receiving somebody else in their body. So
So you see spirits.
Mm-hmm.
Is there any spirits right now around us?
I saw my daughter. I don't know. Really quick. I don't know if she was trying to catch herself on camera. I don't know if she could be seen or what. But she went on her own hustle and it fucked up. So they're alive. I can see them. I just gotta come up with the flesh and stuff to put them back to normal, because I am a resurrector for carnations. So I bring back the dead anyways. You just have to, it's like you have to have enough money to be able to live in society without like DS and all that stuff. So it's no problem. It's no biggie like that.
How do you go about bringing people back from the dead?
When they're dead, you just put them back to normal and give them life.
How do you do that though?
Power. Yeah.
So you have the power
Mm-hmm.
to bring back people to life?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Have you ever been in jail, trouble, anything like that?
They actually just expunged my record. I only had a record of like paraphernalia, stuff like that. Just growing up, they gave me the charges. But once I was in a stable age, they recognized, oh, she's just on her medication. They expunged my record. So I have a clean record right now, except for my DUI. And that, they even have me on, because business owners, they get released if they get a DUI. They just pay fines, go to classes, things like that. I have a DUI, but they keep me on it, rules and restrictions for the lords that are coming and the devils and stuff that are coming, because these are the last days. Yeah. The world's ending, but it's gonna be discreet, because these people are bringing people from I don't know where, or making their own people. Because what it was is I had a stalker, and they gave this person all authority to my history life. So it fucking threw everything out of the fucking out of the fucking out of the trash can and went walking. Got out of hand.
Do you mess with G?
If I buy it on the street, I'll smoke it. Yeah. But it's everything down those lines. It's my medication. And right now, it's not even working. I mean, I'm ready to drop it, to tell you the truth, because it's not giving me, because I don't let the do me, I do the. So I've always used it for to awareness. I've always used it to concentrate. I need it to have my brain function.
How long has that been going on?
Well,
since what age?
I've been doing it since I was like 14.
Since 14.
And I'm 43 right now.
That's quite a long time.
Yeah.
So, say about 30 years already?
Mm-hmm.
29 years?
Yeah. But I got a prescription for it, so.
Do you have any family out here? Do you have mom,
I do.
Dad?
I do. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I do. Yeah.
What do they tell you?
No.
Not much?
We don't really have a relationship.
You
So
guys don't really keep in contact?
no, not really. No.
All right. Well.
Okay.
Thank you for sharing your story. I really
You're
do
welcome.
appreciate it, man.
You're welcome.
Hey, if anybody's trying to contact you with any sort of help or donations, do you have any contact information?
Like
an email or something like that?
I do, but I'm having problems with my phone right now, so I don't have an active phone of contact. But I do plan to go to Texas. Yeah. I believe it's the carnations they have out in Texas, so that's where I'm gonna try to go tonight after the security office.
Oh, so you're on the way to Texas already?
Yeah, I'm gonna go to Texas because my stalker, that's her last drop off in suiting herself up the way she did, and then establishing and placing herself here. You know what I mean? And that's a very, very big thing that's out there in society. Yeah. So, and it's got to stop. I got to get the body that they took off and actually, be able to do something about it. So that's what I'm going to go to Texas for.
right, well, thank you for sharing your story. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.